Jesus came up to you while you were in the middle of just not doing anything and not picking a side, because Steve Clark said that he heard an encounter one day that the guy used the term, hey, let me play devil's advocate. And the guy on the other side, well, hey, the guy said, hey, I'm glad to at least know what side you're on. Okay, because when you are right there in the middle, what if Jesus says, hey, Dusty, because you're lukewarm, I reject the way that you're acting. I cannot stomach the way that you are. All of a sudden, it kind of makes it a little personal. And then when he says, hey, I am repulsed by you, not so good. So, let's do this. What's this word? Tell me what it means. Come on.
I like an opposite. Like jumbo shrimp.
Like jumbo shrimp. What else?
A good pew story.
A good pew story.
That's not tomorrow.
Okay, fine.
Sorry.
Marcy's mad.
No.
Not really. Jumbo shrimp. How about bittersweet? How about crash landing? I googled these. I didn't just know. How about genuine imitation? Here's a good one. I had to stop. As soon as I read this, I was like, okay, I'm done. Devout atheist. Pretty good. But you know what the greatest oxymoron in culture today is? Anybody want to take a guess? Better than devout Christian. Or devout atheist. Sorry. Anybody want to guess? Greatest one there is today out. Any takers? It's the greatest oxymoron there is. Lukewarm Christian. What did we just read? How many lukewarm Christians do you know, not including ourselves? Here's some qualities. So to help us maybe identify with what a lukewarm Christian looks like. Okay, here's number one. They crave acceptance from people rather than God. They crave acceptance from people rather than God. That is a lukewarm Christian. Let's go back to this, to Laodicea. Laodicea is made up of two Greek words. You have this one, and here's this word. And I have no idea why the capital B at the end. I don't know. Okay? So here's this one. This one means people. Okay? This one means people. Here's the next one. Okay? The last part of this. Dikazo, maybe. You know what this one means? Personal opinion or decree. Personal opinion or decree. So marry them, put them together, and it means, Laodicea means people's opinions or people judged. Huh. Wonder if that was coincidental. I don't probably think so. Let's look in 2 Timothy 15, or 2 Timothy chapter 3. This is what God's Word says about the first quality of a lukewarm Christian. Starting in verse 1. It says, "You should also know this, Timothy, that in the last days there will be very difficult times. For people will love only themselves and their money. They will be boastful and proud, scoffing at God, disobedient to their parents, and ungrateful. They will consider nothing sacred. They will be unloving and unforgiving. They will slander others and have no self-control. They will be cruel and have no interest in what is good. They will betray their friends, be reckless, be puffed up with pride, and love pleasure rather than God. They will act as if they are religious, but they will reject the power, the dunamis, the bam that could make them godly. You must stay away from people like that. But lukewarm Christians are drawn to people because they want people's acceptance rather than God's acceptance.